What is up, my little raccoons? I am going to be showing you Master Yi jungle in the best possible way. One of the most broken junglers on the patch. I'm going to run it down for you. I'm going to show you excellent, informative communication on how we're going to win every game with Master Yi. So for starters, Master Yi jungle is super broken right now. For clears, we're going to look at what we got going on. So we have a top matchup and bot matchup. I think bot matchup will be more spicy. So what I'm thinking right now is I'm going to be pathing down, right? So Evelynn jungle is what I'm playing against. Right away, I identify lanes. Top is melee versus melee, which is, you know, it is a gankable lane, but what I like especially is we have Alawi, which is kind of like a... Alawi is more of like a neutralizer, so her lane phase is relatively stable, so I don't really have to path up. If it was like Ignite versus Ignite top, then it's kind of like better for me to pad there, but no, against that matchup, I don't really need to go top side. So here we're going to be pathing down and playing bot side. So important things when you play Yi is your E is the true damage. Really broken, and you can apply with your Q, which does extra insane amounts of damage. And when you play Master Yi, that's just the most important thing is your true damage, your Q, and your passive attack. So your passive attack, what it means is that you double strike, so you apply the true damage twice, and this is pretty much all your damage. So when you're playing him, just think about it like that. Your W, very good for fights, but it's a bit harder to utilize it, so always go easy on it. So here I think I'm just going to play the full clear first. I'm going to hit one, auto attack, and then kite back. I'm focused on the big one, and my eyes are on the bot side, right? So I just want to focus my mind on the bot side as I'm clearing. Here I don't want to Q because I'm about to just one-shot them. EQ right away is fine. Auto attack. Auto attack. We do 2 points into Q because we really have no plans on ganking until I'm done clearing. And we're against an Evelynn, so the Evelynn, probably the same thing, right? So I just have that kind of mindset ready to go. EQ because it's up, right? Easy peasy. And I think it's really broken. I think the build path, just going Blade or Kraken into like a Rage Blade, you can go different amounts of items third. It's a bit hard to... It's really hard to judge right now what exactly the best build in, but this game we're going to do Blade into, you know, Rage Blade, and that's like our go-to. So this is a diveable angle, and we're going to go on Evelynn first. I'm going to dive here. Kind of baiting them in. So pretty much I'm going to kill. Okay, maybe not. So there, I mean, I just instantly go on Evelynn, right? That's like the obvious play. We were faster in our clear. We were able to kind of get that angle. I try to use my W to attack reset. That's like a thing that you can be doing is auto W instant attack reset. Why does he have it? I have no idea, but... that's an important mechanic that we try to utilize when we play Master Yi. And the runes are using lethal tempo, so it's just those fights where we can stack our autos before. They are really good. So here, I generally do like to go Blade Rush or Boots Rush because I kind of find the game to be like so like... there's just a lot of fighting, and you're honestly, most of your damage is just in your E. And attack speed just amplified. I think as long as you're fast, so like my mindset is if you're fast, right? You can just get so many more autos off, and that's like a big thing. I'll finish it then go. See, now this movement speed, we're able to possibly catch up to her. The reason why that dive is actually good is because all my spells were coming back perfectly synced. So I just E-autoed and then W to the damage reduction. I mean, I personally just love the attack speed on him. Just the boots right away. If you can get a pickaxe though, I'm a big pickaxe lover too though. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big pickaxe lover. If I pickaxe with tier 2 boots, mwah, beautiful, bye. But I don't like going into the longsword, and the reasoning for me is mostly... because I don't really want the Bam Scepter. Like, the Bam Scepter is like a waste. Sometimes I just like to get one, but here this guy's kind of helping me, so... You know, you just get one void grab, guys. I think a lot of people just... I feel like a lot of people struggle with this idea of like, if I do one of them, I'm gonna have to do them all. And no, you can actually do one, and it gives you your jungle experience, and you just use that to kind of, you know, develop your experience advantage. Yeah, I already cleared that. So here I could back for these two components. That's actually a good base timer, but... And yeah, by the way, guys, I'm gonna be playing on my main account a lot on stream around 6 to 7 p.m. PST. So if you want to watch some high quality gameplay, definitely check it out. That was a little advertisement. Let's continue the game though. Yeah, I could base. I mean, these are good item bases. Just getting the AD, but... And so what's also interesting about the Yi right now is the fact that, you know, they buffed Kraken Slayer, which it's hard to fit it in because, dude, the problem I have with Yi is just there's so many items that I want to build. I'm gonna cube. Wait for the minions to start tanking, then I can go. I was thinking you can tower shots incoming. You can Q. You know, you can Q to go untargetable to dodge tower shot. Sorry, I have to let my cat out of my door, not outside. He doesn't belong outside. He's not like me. He's not good in their jungle. But yeah, the thing about Yi's a hard one. I categorize him as a one-trick jungler. But I think the way I do it, just fast boots, it makes it easier to play him. You just get your boots fast. You just run around the map. Like, he's really ulti dependent. Like, you really have to play around your R. And I think a big thing is being slow. Like, if you're good, you can play around, like, being slow. But, you know, if you struggle on him already... You might have a bad time with slow moves. So we have two smite charges. So what do? We smite once, right? Always. Personally, I don't think they can fight this. So I'm surprised they're moving because Evelyn was pathing top, right? We saw that when we died mid. So there's no Evelyn here. So we use that information in our head to realize that these guys are actually just stupid because they're thinking about contesting something that's not possible. And here we're gonna stay because now we see Evelyn, she's taking my jungle. So what do we do to counter that? We take their jungle. Because I just walked over a ward, what's gonna happen is MF and Maokai are gonna come here and we're just gonna turn on them instantly here. I mean, it's very generic, the gameplay. It's just how it is in the hood. You just gotta understand the map. See, like... You just have to understand what is going on in the map. What is going on, you know? Like, what would I do against myself, right? And that kind of stuff. Asking yourself the question is really important. And the mechanics of the champion, like, dude, you want free untargetability on your Q. You just have to utilize that. Like, it's just, it would be wasted not to utilize that. So if like I see a skill shot or something I can dodge, I use Q. If I'm going straight at someone, then I use Q, right? Like, use this as a dodging ability. If I have something like I need to dodge, really important too. And so once you get the blade, I mean, I haven't tried the Kraken Rush, but maybe Kraken Rush could be good too. I've just been pretty on the Rage Blade second. But maybe Kraken second could be good too. There's so many items I love to build. Titanic third is still really good too. So usually I go Titanic third, Rage Blade, Titanic third, Wit's End. These are like your builds. So here we would like to farm, but we will farm, right? Because they're sort of backing up. Like, you guys might want to go fight there, but that's like I could identify right away. That's a waste of time, so we should stop that. Like, I can dive them maybe, but they already backed up that I should just not... I should just wait, you know? Eventually, a time will come. Like, now. Yeah, I mean, I can just kill him. I'd rather not R here, because R is just... Okay, we have to R, because he saw me. Most likely he saw me. So here, like, okay, he Qs me then. What do? We Q to dodge that, right? Like, we dodge that 1 CC. That's the important thing. You just have to... sort of play like this when you just think about that crowd control people use and their W auto attack reset. Because we're doing so well, we haven't actually used meditate to like hold it down. We've only used it to like amplify our damage, but you can use it as well. Here we're gonna so pretty much what I did there was I stacked up my counter strike, my double strike on the tower, and once it was ready to go, I flash EQ'd, which applies it all, and then I double strike to instantly apply all that damage. That's like a thing you can do, just stack it on towers. It's a bit situational. You obviously have to be fed like me, but yeah, it's just like how it goes. For me, like Diamond Emerald games are pretty easy to play, but for you guys, this is probably like 90% of the players in Diamond. Oh shit, I forgot he took this. We got a tree. Come on, we got a tree, we got a tree. See, this fighting here is bad, right? Because they have better champions to kill me with. Fighting bot side was super free because their champions are bad to kill me. So I felt better about that. This guy is in a bad position, so here we can actually go on him. Here we just follow him with the Q. Should we go on her? I mean, I'm bloodthirsty. Come on. Built different. Oh, you gotta let them at it, man. They want to mess with the champion. They want to tango with the one and only, and then they're gonna have to respect the name. Dark Euphoria. So I'm still, yeah, because so Kraken got changed. It's better like technically early game, but you can go third still. But this is the problem if you do pretty much what I'm about to do. If you go Kraken third, very squishy. Pretty much you cannot like mess, like you can't just fall behind, right? Like if I start to like mess up a bit, or if I like mechanically mess it up, then it's like the game can go really bad. All it takes is like one misplay to like really hurt this, because there's no survivability behind it. So I have to like play all my damage perfectly, but this game I can do because I'm super accelerated, like I'm snowballing. Like if I'm not snowballing, Titanic is just a safer third item, plus it applies on hit effects by auto attack resetting, which is really nice. So I'm a big fan of it. So here we're gonna take her jungle, and yeah, we're gonna look to just kind of split. So when I come to like dragons, I always play for dragons because the games are just so long now. I play for some void groups like we talked about. The first rotation is pretty good for experience. I forget about these things, but like the rest is just like not as important for me. Damn, I was actually so close to killing her. I needed the reset there. I think I should have just went on the MF and just kept chasing her. I think I could have killed her. What can you do though? Confidence and ego are two faces of the same coin. Yeah. Take a second and think about that one. Let that rest in your head. You understand that, you can understand how to jungle. Okay, get her. Nice. She has no R, should be free. Welcome to the point and click Malzahar live. But you see, once your Rage Blade is stacked up, the second your R movement speed is over, it's GG. You're like half the champion that you used to be. It's like crippling. Like someone can punch Master Yi in his kneecaps. Like that's pretty much what happens. Hurts. So if your R runs out, you're not going to get movement speed. Chasing people is extremely difficult. Conditions are hard. So here I'm just going to keep farming. I'm going to go for my jungle camps. I mean, I try to put on a show for you guys too. The game is going too well. I want to show you guys what could be possible for you, you know? Like the possibilities are endless. If you're good enough on a champion. Let's say like maybe my mechanics are really good comparative. But I don't think you have to play them mechanically perfect. Like you could play like what I'm doing right now. Like, okay, I'm playing just right clicking, you know? Like I'm not even moving. I'm not like perfect like orb walking. But it's okay, you don't have to. You just choose the right fights. If you try to dodge things with your Q, it can be game changing in my opinion. Sometimes I try to save my Q too. If I think someone might pop out there. So here I'm gonna just herald and drop it. Good thing about dropping it, you can take it again. You can ride it, right? So if I ride it, I can just even ride it into them. And then just kill them, bud. So I can ride it again here. Let it ride! I wonder if you know how to... This guy's crazy. Bro. Huh? Did I literally... I was like stun locked. What? Oh, this stupid shit. I was ready to go though. I mean, we're still going hard, baby. Remember, you guys can go Titanic, but Inori's gonna show... Inori died, he's gonna show you Kraken third. It may go wrong, but I'm willing to... I'm really doing... It's not gonna go wrong. I feel like undoubtedly so much confidence that there's just no possible way that we can lose that. Like, I'm gonna guarantee it right now. If I die again, and then I'm a liar. I won't even die a second time. Like they're all rushing in to die to me. Like these guys are screaming, Inori. I'm gonna actually be losing before I can even get there. But yeah. Nice too. Should play for dragon though. Just be on dragon timers. Usually the way I think of the game is we play like, okay, we get a kill or something. Is there any like tower we can get? No. Okay, we go farm. Farm's done. Play for dragon. Dragon's up. Okay, we do dragon. What's the next play? Okay. Baron's up. Let's go play for Baron. So here, like, I would probably play for Baron next. If I had more of my bot side up, I would probably... If my red is up, I'd probably go farm it now. But because I already have enough of what I'm trying to buy... Like, we already have Kraken, right? So it's like, okay, we have Kraken Slayer. Now I go straight topside because Baron's the next play, right? We want to get Baron. And I think we can get Baron. If we're like losing, maybe I wouldn't go for this. I'm probably not going to R just here. I don't think I'm going to chase her too. It's a bit of a waste of time. Excuse me, I can kill this guy. Oh, you greedy little shit. Look at his eyes. They're glowing red. He's in the zone. Nobody touch Kagamai right now. Evelyn's about to... Oh, she's going for that. Yeah, this build's insane with Kraken. Dude, I don't know, man. Maybe Kraken's important. But I just don't know where would you build it. Kraken second? Rageblade got buffed, so it's like... Rageblade is pretty goddamn good on you. The reason is, it just gives you so much goddamn value when it's fully stacked. Like on hit effects or applying twice, which are pretty much your whole kit, right? It's just insane value. So I just find it hard to know what I would replace it with. But I think this could be even like the build where you go Kraken third. and like 4th Titanic, Wits End and stuff like that. Like that could be a good one. Thought they needed me, but not anymore. So like that's my thoughts. Like obviously I'm not 100% about like perfectly the best build, but this is like generally the best build. With Titanic 3rd, you probably have an easier time. But if you want a hard carry, Kraken 3rd is just really broken. I can solo Baron too with this build. I mean, she's coming to help me, a dumb hawker. But I really didn't need her help, but it's okay. We'll take it. You know, we'll take it with some you could build this too if you really wanted to, but if you don't, I'm gonna build it right now. I mean, there's a lot of flexibility on items. This is actually a good item too sometimes. Terminus is getting buffed next patch. I think Terminus next patch is gonna be like pretty OP. Titanic's a really good one. Wits End is really good. Realistically, I'd probably have gone a Wits End here. But it's always like up in there how you want to build. I'm gonna go kill everyone and the game's gonna be over, so just keep your eyes open for this. You don't really want to miss this. I tried so hard to juke her Q, but she held it for so long. She held it for so long. Yeah, no. Honestly, it really sucks when you're playing Master Yi and then a huge leg spike flies over and hits your house and you just can't play. You're just lagging so hard. That happens to me. Leg spikes. Yes, yes, yes. Leg. My leg hurts. Alright, I'm gonna go stop this guy's shenanigans. Oh my god. He's flanking, guys. Watch out. Dude, I swear this Inferno map actually lags my computer. I hate that map. The ones with like the little shards on the ground. So here, if I'm trying to play cleanly, I play for the Inferno, so we'd probably take this jungle and just keep pushing waves. You have to be good about taking waves. Like, sideways are really just... Like, they're just really broken to take. Very broken. They're just so valuable. Like, after 20 minutes, the debuff, the monster debuff goes away, so you pretty much get full value for all these waves. I'm gonna get my revenge here. Target champions only is online. Do it. So like in these situations, you want to just stack on the wave. I'm gonna go on this guy actually. Okay, I'll play slow. Damn, he actually did a lot to me. No, she finish it. What am I doing? Okay, shh. Keep your eyes open for this next fight. I think things are about to go very, very different. I was gonna flash on him at but she had Edge and Knight, so... Bro, you don't tell me I don't get to redeem myself. Please, no, I want to redeem myself. No, I entered 2 fights. No, the video is gonna be bad. Please, let me redeem myself. Yes, yes. We're not gonna end. I get to end it. I'm the one. I'm the star player. You have to have this attitude. It's me or nobody. I'm the best. Jungle carry. Go down mid. Where's my Milo? Come here, Milo. You want to be a hero? This is your chance to do it. Come here, Milo. Okay, he's gone. Don't really... Never needed him anyway. Game time. I'm gonna use the wave to stack again. This time it's gonna work though. Dude, how am I dying so fast? Oh, I killed MF. Whew, thank God. I did what must be done. I'm surprised I'm dying so fast though. Pled really does damage to me. Meditating, holding it down doesn't necessarily work that well because it only gives you 90% for the initial W. Everything after that, it really isn't gonna help you. Plus CC interrupts it, so it can generally lead to some poor situations. Yeah, I would generally have Titanic instead of this item, but it's really flexible how you want to play. I'm just not gonna jinx it anymore. I'm just gonna play the game normally. This could be a good fight. If he somehow... Oh, am I throwing? Am I throwing? For the VOD? For the tuber? We kill him, it's GG. Alright, GG. Not as like heroic as I was hoping for. Because clearly my FPS has been dropping the whole game. What can I say? Alright, GG guys. If you guys liked that video, be sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already. Just don't think about the ending. Mastery is really broken. I think he's a great jungler to play. I highly recommend you give him a try. And yeah, good luck in your games.